Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and Giovanni and I are kind of laying low this morning, waiting for little Truman to get up. And what we want to talk about today is don't water the weeds. Just don't water the weeds. So we're talking about our attention. So we've talked before about the mind being a garden. We're going to expand on that. So just hang on. So, metaphorically speaking, this is a good time to talk about it. And so I'm not really doing a garden anymore because plants fear me, quite truthfully. So I got my little cherry tomatoes and some other things, and that's it. So anyway, we know that plants, and actually I'm in northern Vermont, so there are farms everywhere. So, the farmers are really focused on turning over that deep, rich, black soil, right? Deep, rich, black soil. We count on the sunshine. We count on the rain. If the farmers don't get rain, they irrigate. They have all the sort of hosey looking things, every few rows of the corn or whatever, and they irrigate so the plants get all that they need to grow and thrive and prosper. Well, it's the same with the mind. And on the garden level, it's not just the sun and the rain or watering them if it's been a rain-free few weeks like we've had here in Vermont. Then you water them, and the thing is, what we have to remember is we can water and the sunlight can hit it all we want, but if we just kind of let go of the weed situation, nothing's going to grow. It's going to be stifled. So think about all the effort we make to go on walks in nature. Maybe you're trying to get into a new fitness regimen. All the positive affirmations. Maybe you're a prayer. You're doing all these things, and that nutrition and meditating, and taking that mindful minute in the afternoon, practicing mindfulness, doing all these things. But if we water the weeds, if we allow the weeds and don't weed them out, which means the negativity, spending less time with negative people. It doesn't, if they're in your family, you might be stuck with them on Thanksgiving, but we have control over that with our life minutes, valuable life minutes. I have a negativity force field. People bounce right off of me with the negativity. I'm not talking about authentically listening to somebody having an issue who you care about. I'm talking about the whiners and complainers. Just say no to that. And the toxics, release them like helium balloons. Talk about weeds. Those are the stranglers. Really, the stranglers. So it's enough to not weed them out. That's bad enough. We sure as heck don't want to water them. So I'm talking about watering them with our attention. Giving our attention to negativity, negative people, negative situations is like dumping Miracle-Gro on weeds.